A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Glory to you, O Lord. As Jesus was going up to Jerusalem, he took the 12 disciples aside by themselves and said to them on the way, "See, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be handed over to the chief priests and scribes, and they will condemn him to death. Then they will hand him over to the Gentiles to be mocked and flogged and crucified, and on the third day he will be raised." Then the mother of the sons of Zebedee came to Jesus with her sons, and kneeling before him, he asked a favor of him. And he said to her, "What do you want?" She said to him, "Declare that these 2 sons of mine will sit, one at your right hand and one at your left in your kingdom." But Jesus answered, "You do not know what you're asking. Are you able to drink the cup that I am about to drink?" They said to him, "We are able." Jesus said to them, "You will indeed drink my cup, but to sit at my right hand and at my left, this is not mine to grant, but it is for those for whom it has been prepared by my Father." Then the 10 heard it. They were angry with the 2 brothers. But Jesus called them to him and said, "You know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and their great ones are tyrants over them. It will not be so among you, but whoever wishes to be great among you must be your servant, and whoever wishes to be first among you must be your slave, just as the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Two people are walking the same road, but they end up at 2 different places. How does it happen? It happens, the 2 people walking the same road, but in the opposite directions. Simple, isn't it? But we often forget this in our spiritual pilgrimage to heaven. Christian faith is also called the way of Christ. Then Christians should walk in the right direction. Baptism introduces us to this way of Christ, but some Christians choose to walk the opposite way. To be on the same road does not mean to arrive at the same place. Jesus tells his disciples to become servants. He teaches us to lower ourselves and serve others. But we feel tempted to lift ourselves over others and command them. Christ ordains ministers to serve, but many ministers take advantage of their status to be served. Jesus showed his way down to humility, but we often use his way up for self-glory. Let us not forget, if we walk the opposite way, we will arrive at the pit of fire.